Hello everyone, welcome. My name is Cal from Realm Space Gaming, and today we have our hands on the demo for this amazing game known as PC Building Simulator 2. It is the sequel to the highly anticipated, obviously, PC building game, and that was apparently very good. My friend Dan played that. Obviously, you know Dan from Realm Space as well. He also did a giveaway video for us when we were doing LEGO Star Wars. But this game was a blast to play. I actually played this on stream, talking to the boys and also to people in chat. It was great. I honestly didn't know what to expect while going into it, but you find out that the store from the previous game has been burnt down mysteriously. Therefore, you're thrown into a store that's been very run down. But as you progress through the game, you can start to decorate up the whole shop and the workshop and make it look more personalized and fancy according to your tastes. And straight away, we had to start by getting an RTX 3080, probably the only 3080 most of us are ever going to own, which is a bit sad, but it is what it is. But yeah, so the tutorials are pretty good. It gives you access to the first 5 levels, which is your level bar at the top right in the game. And it's pretty interesting because they literally walk you through putting a PC on the bench, pulling off the side panel and screwing it, all the small finicky stuff you actually have to do when you're building a PC, which I thought was amazing in detail. And then, you take out the graphics card, you actually, I'll tell you what, there's a part that actually really surprised me because there's a mission where you gotta change the CPU or the cooler, and you actually have to slowly wipe off the thermal paste with a earbud. And I thought that was just incredible. The amount of detail they go into the PC building is fantastic. It's very simple to follow along as well during the tutorial stages. So you're not going to get lost with all the menus. It is very easy to get lost in the menus if you just jump into free play. So I would definitely advise for new players, make sure you go to the actual story mode and kind of follow the tutorials while learning how to do things. It's going to help you in the long run. It definitely helped me on stream, even though I didn't read the instructions and got lost and had to look for chat for help. So again, read the instructions too, because, well, you need to kind of know what you're doing. This game is fantastic for those who love PC building and want to look at getting into it. It's a fun little game, it's a simulator. Obviously, certain things are easier than what they are in real life. And yeah, it's pretty overall great. The amount of detail they go into, the amount of brands and sponsorships they have. And what really blew my mind with this game is that when you plug it in, there are mini games on the computer. You can literally play Wormy, which is basically just Snake, if you remember those old Motorola phones. And there was a whole load of other things. There was a Cinema 4D bench runner. So you can actually build a PC and see how well it should perform on certain games and certain benches. And I thought that was mind-blowing. And the way you receive quests in this game is also through emails. You just click accept, you go, okay, cool. Then you take the PC, well, you wait a day for the PC to arrive. Then you actually fix it, then you send it off and you get paid. It's pretty cool. And then at the end of every month, you pay rent and you continue on as you start leveling up and unlocking more parts. Obviously, the higher level you are, the more parts you unlock and the more things you can start to customize and build within your workshop. And the workshop is very customizable. I was highly impressed with the amount you could actually work on inside the workshop. I mean, very, very, very impressed. But yeah, it was a fantastic game. I couldn't find a fault with it. I thoroughly enjoyed every minute of this game. And I think a lot of you PC builders will too. Even if you're new to it and you just want to play just a random simulator game, I think this is probably going to be one of the best simulator games of 2022. So please, guys, while the demo is out for the next 10 days, go and give it a try. You're not going to miss out. Well, you're going to miss out if you don't download it. But if you download it, you're not missing out on one of the greatest games of 2022. I just wanted to give you a quick overall explanation of what was going on with it. It's solid. Guys, seriously, get your hands on it. There's a whole cool music system where you can play your own music. You can play from radio stations on the internet. And you can play a pre-list song, which I think might be stream safe. But if you use the internet ones, I can definitely tell you they're not stream or YouTube safe. I'm worried about DMCA personally after playing the game, but you know what? At the end of the day, if I get banned, I get banned. Doesn't matter. Follow me on Twitch anyway. It's Raygun Live. I'll put a link in the description as usual with Realm Space content because we want you guys to get to know each of us separately as well as in the group. Because here we are creating the best guides and content for you. And yeah, it'd be nice to interact with all of you guys on a personal level too. So make sure you follow me on Twitch because we can hang out there, play some of these cool new demos, play some of the games we're covering. We have a whole lot of content coming up and a whole lot of games that we want to cover. And yeah, so far the journey's been great. Thank you all for the support so far. And please, please, if you haven't, hit that subscribe button because Realm Space is only going to grow and it's going to get better from here on. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys.